All right, man. That was it, man. The podcast is now over. Thank you for
Thanks for tuning in, guys. Go fuck
tuning
yourselves.
in. So go fuck yourselves. All right. I know. Anyway, man. Oh man. Okay, I put the
It's been
wrong
a
screen
while,
on. It's been no
As
signal.
per the picture,
It's been
yeah,
it's
it's been a
been it's
while.
been too long. And let's explain why it's been too long. I believe. God damn it. Rico's sick video. Okay, so I think the first week was because my computer died, right?
Yeah, I
Or
think
was it the
so.
laziness?
It was no, it died, and then we went to endless shrimp twice in a row, and then my computer. I think
No,
that's the timeline.
it was right. It was the computer died for a while, so we went to endless shrimp, and then
Yeah, that's why we went for sure.
and
Not
then
because we're fat.
because we're fat, and then the endless shrimp didn't even end that day.
No, it's not even done
It
yet. I
ended
want to go
today. No, today was the last day, right?
What's today? Where am
Today's
I?
the fifth,
Fifth?
dude.
I think it's going for a couple more days.
Is it?
I think it's going till the 8th, brother.
Okay. Vince is in
Yeah.
a tunnel, but you can still hear him loud and clear, right? Is that like the?
Yeah, I'm
We
coming to you from the bathroom right now.
Yeah.
I'm just shitting as we speak.
It's not because Vince's computer is dead, and there not might not be a problem to it, but
Yeah,
um,
definitely not.
but it ends Sunday. Is the last
Yeah.
day.
See you guys
So,
there.
dude, and then the Red Lobster in Mira Mesa is right by the movie theater. So Spectre, right? Spectre. I think we should stir fresh and then watch Spectre because that's more.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I'm down, dude.
we're way off the point, dude. But yeah.
I think
So
this is the point. The point is, I'm down. Fuck the tournaments. Fuck all this bullshit. Let's just quit the scene and just become professional shrimp eaters.
yeah, I'm down. Anyway, yeah. So like because my computer died, then endless shrimp. So we've been out. We've been out for the count for 3 weeks, which is pretty sad because it's funny when like you don't think like you do a good job on your show and you're just you're just doing it for
Kicking
fun.
around, yeah.
But then you have people message you that actually miss it and like one guy when I was playing Street Fighter was like, I hope you didn't lose your passion, and I thought he was talking about like Tank Top Fridays, where I was like, oh no, I'm gonna be here. He's like, nah, for the podcast, and I was like, damn, that's wow. There's actually a guy that likes this, and then like Jamal, there's like people
Yeah,
out
God
there.
bless them. Seriously.
There's like people out there that enjoy us, and then some dude at Wednesday Night Fights yesterday was like, do you still do the podcast? I was like, wow, I don't know who this guy is, but this guy, he knows, man, he knows. But
He has excellent taste if you ever see him.
yeah,
So,
dude. Man, so these 3 weeks that we haven't been around, Vince, man, what have you been up to on your fucking like? What's up, man? What's new in life, dude? Let's tell the people that haven't seen
yeah,
us in so long, like, what's new in life?
it has been a while, as for the picture again. But let's see. During that time, I've been fired, rehired. My
Come on.
computer has broken. It's been fixed. I've been fired again. Standing in the unemployment line for about 3 weeks. Playing Bloodborne, just dicking around, and then I got my job back. So I've been fired and hired around 3 times. I've ate too much shrimp and just been generally dicking around. Living the dream.
So how do you like Bloodborne, man? We'll kill
Yeah,
some.
great game. Great experience. Big fan of it. But,
Did you beat it yet?
not yet. I'm close though.
What was the last boss you
It's this
beat?
weird boss that's made of a bunch of dead bodies and like little baby feet and shit. Like, yeah, it's a cool game.
What?
That's all I can tell you.
Which one's
That's
that?
all I know.
Is that like the little mushroom guy?
No.
Oh, baby feet with dead bodies.
Yeah, it's this big monster guy made up of about a billion dead bodies and a bunch of baby feet. And yeah, there you go.
I haven't beat the game yet, so maybe like you're farther than me, even though.
Pretty far. Pretty far.
Man, that sounds pretty cool.
It is cool.
Did you beat the daughter of the Cosmos? Did you find her yet?
I don't think so.
Did you beat the mushroom guy? The giant mushroom guy?
I beat a giant spider guy. Does that
So
count?
you haven't beat the giant mushroom guy. Okay. He's like, those little mushroom dudes that throw magic at you and they're naked?
Yeah, those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's like a boss like later on, and then there's like
Oh,
a
that's
secret,
cool.
and there's like a
Right.
it's not really a spoiler, but and there's like a secret boss like behind that window, and she's supposed to be the hardest boss in the game, but well, whatever. You'll see. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, maybe.
Bloodborne as fun as playing Monster Hunter? No, it's not. Monster Hunter is definitely a cooler game, but nobody wants to play with me.
But yeah, Walmart internet. Anyway,
The Walmart internet.
yeah, I haven't been to shit either, man. Just if I were to ask, if I were to say anything new in my life, it would just be I've been playing a lot more Street Fighter 4. That's about it. And just the same shit, man. Work and dealing with fucking kids and parents that don't like to listen, I guess, and just life, just everyday life. And TTF stuff, man. I'm glad we're back. Like I keep saying, I have a lot to talk about, man.
Yeah, it's good that you
But
still have a job. I don't.
it's always good. It's always good to have a job, man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, my job. But
And a lot of people are getting jobs, so like pretty soon we're all gonna be like adults that can't hang out anymore until like late night, unless you're me and Vince that really don't care. I mean, we do care, but
Do we though, dude? I don't have a job to go
Dude,
to
you
anymore.
know what I realized was like, man, Wednesdays suck for me, but like they're so much fun. You know what I mean? Like, I wake up like at 5:45, and then it's like a fucking, and then I work for 2 hours in the morning, and then I only get like was that 8, 9, 10. Then I go back at 11 to 6, and then I go to fucking Wednesday night fights, and you know what I mean? It's like wow, that's like one super long day, but in the end, it's like worth it. You know what I mean?
Of
We'll
course,
we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later. But
that's how it felt on Saturdays after TTFs when we were staying consistently till like 6 in the morning and shit. Like,
yeah,
I just did it. I didn't really give a fuck.
yeah, dude. And then I'll tell you one thing. I held my pit. Though for you the guys I don't know,
Oh, you?
I'm sick. Right? I have like a cold, and I think I only have a cold because my window's broken. God bless my car was still there after the tournament though, and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
like
like
it was so fuck. I was freaking out, dude. I was driving to the venue, and I was like, all right, it's not raining, it's pretty cool. But in Del Mar, it was raining like hard as fuck. I was like, fuck, I'm screwed. But it stopped like after Solana Beach. But it was like, I don't notice it was cold, but on the way back home, I was like, dude, it's pretty fucking cold. So then I was like, dude, I'm gonna get sick, and then it's gonna fucking suck. And for you guys that know my area, like, I exited Plaza Boulevard because I had to take a piss, and I was hungry as fuck. Because my plan originally was to stop by your house, but then I missed the fucking freeway, like,
it happens, man.
because there's like the 76, the Oceanside one, right? Well,
Yeah,
there's
yeah, 78.
the 78, and then there's another one, right? The one to get to your house. What freeway is that? The 50 something?
15.
Yeah.
15.
No, what? Goddamn. Anyway,
Yeah.
I missed. Shut up. I
Oh,
missed
1738 freeway. I think that's what it is.
1730. Yeah. I missed the freeway, but then I didn't think I missed it. So every time I was like, where the fuck's this freeway at? But then it started saying like Mark Cromwell Road. I was like, I'm home. God damn it. And the plan was to go to Rigoberto's and get food and just like hang out at your
That
house.
would have been a pretty good idea.
Eat the burrito and then like go home. And then like I was so bummed out that didn't happen though. But yeah, it like literally made me sad because like I wanted to like go to your house. But yeah. Then I stopped by Plaza Boulevard McDonald's and then like I had to take a piss. So like I parked all the way in the corner and I took a piss, but I realized that it was like the freeway entrance. So like people probably see my like fucking micro penis. And I got like, and then like thank God that McDonald's is like 24/7. I bought like a large sweet iced tea and like 2 McDoubles, and it was like the greatest thing ever, man. And then like yeah, man. And then I went home, and then I woke up, and I was like, I felt weak as fuck. Like I was coughing. It sucked, dude. Called in, and then I'm feeling a lot better though, cause I took like a pretty long nap. But I really want to fix my windows so that doesn't happen again, and I can drive people. You know.
Yeah, you might want to consider fixing it.
No, I tried to
We'll
fix
see.
it that day. I tried to fix it Wednesday. I opened everything up and took everything out, and I thought it was just gonna be what you know what happened. You know the wire that pulls it up and down.
Yeah,
It snapped, so I had to get a new
I see. I see.
the whatever that thing is called. The rotor was it the whatever. It costs
The
like
burger.
It costs it costs like $100 at AutoZone, and I'm pretty sure like I can just buy it and install it myself because there's a lot of videos. Oh, we'll see, And I think I get new brakes because that shit's getting bad. But still, who cares? Anyway,
Might as well spend the money going up to Wednesday night fights every week.
dude, yeah,
Why not, dude?
we'll
Why
talk.
not?
You know what? We'll talk. We're getting off topic, but is Rico's video up?
Not yet.
Okay, wait, he messaged me. This shit's taking forever. Okay, I'm sorry. Back to but no, it was in the end. We're gonna talk about it later, but too long to read. Whatever, blah blah. It was worth it. It's always worth it. It's fucking worth it. But yeah. So fighting game. What's anything new? Like the fact that we've been gone for 3 weeks, so it's like everything we're gonna talk about is like could be old news.
It's
So
kind of old news,
but
but just as a refresher,
let's just talk about it.
everybody knows all the characters in Street Fighter V now. For
Awesome.
The next, few months and all that shit.
Except for a fan, right? Like
yeah, no one
whoever.
knows what that character looks like. But
They're talking about
sounds,
it's a bad guy, or it's the boss, or it's just a new person. Who knows?
He sounds like some asshole. He sounds like kind of like a badass.
Does
Like
he?
Some old guy. He sounds like some old kung fu guy.
Okay, I don't have the thing. Maybe it's like a Mr. Karate thing where it's like a guy wearing a mask and it's like Dan's dad. Cause wasn't Dan's dad like a badass and then Sagat just fucked him up?
And Sagat killed him.
Yeah, and he killed him. Right? Yeah, it was just him like holding him. Right? That's a picture of it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I'm calling it right now.
That.
Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be
Dan's
sick.
dad is the last character.
Dan's dad is the last character.
Dad.
Big
and
fan of
Dan.
Dan fan.
Yeah.
Dad.
There you go. It's perfect. It all lines
There you
up.
go. We made
We cracked the code.
we cracked the code. Podcast is over. Peace out, dude. Go fuck yourself, San Diego. Will through the is this Will adding shit on the thing, dude?
Oh, that's what happened.
All right, so Okay, and then the we all know the five characters that are being released. Was it Jerry, Guile, Rog, Urian, and Alex, right?
Yeah, and there's one more too, right?
Ibuki. I'm
And
sorry.
Ibuki, yeah, yeah.
Man, that is like I really feel like they just threw all the names from four into a hat, or all
And they're
straight.
like, all right, yeah, fuck it, we put it now.
Cause like what the fuck, dude? Like Guile, all right, like all right, okay. Like they're always saying that, like, wouldn't you add, like, give other people a chance, like, Sodom and who else would, like Maki Street Fighter, like, she was from Final Fight, right? So
Yeah.
she's yeah, so that should be pretty cool in the game. But yeah, who knows, man? And then everyone's like, dude, what are these characters gonna play like? What are they gonna be their V triggers? You know what I mean? Like, did I tell you my Akuma theory? Is
What?
that is it like in Street Fighter 4 Vanilla? Like, no one knew Akuma and Goken were gonna be in the game, right? Like, there were secrets. Like, they
Yeah,
weren't.
Akuma was a time release. He was the first time
Yeah.
release.
So and no one. So when he came out, everyone's like, "What the fuck?" So I feel like Akuma's gonna be like
Time release too?
time release or a secret like for some reason, like, they haven't put him in the system yet, but when the game comes out, then they're gonna, like, upload all the files into your PS4, whatever.
It's in the computer.
He's gonna be in the game though, and because
It's weird that if they're going to do that, that it hasn't been. They data mined everything else. If they can
No.
keep Akuma a secret, that's pretty good.
that's what they were talking about, how everything was data mining, and like they're idiots for releasing a full beta so everyone can crack
Oh,
it.
come on, they knew this was going to happen. They didn't care.
No, well, I feel like they don't care because, like,
In this day and age, they know that.
they didn't care because when Dawson came out, everyone knew he was coming out, but when he came out, everyone was like, dude, this guy's a fucking badass. Like, he has a turban now, he has a
No one getting the
beard.
characters in doesn't tell you how they're going to play or what they're going to look like.
Yeah,
So
who knows, dude?
none of that
Like,
shit matters until you see what they play like or look like.
yeah. And I'm man, I'm like really excited for what these characters. Cause what are they all? Cause everyone kind of looks different, except for Ryu, Bison, Chun. Like, Ken has a new outfit. Um, that's about it from all the newer characters. Yeah, Ken and Dawson look different, right? And then Zangief and, like, everyone else kind of looks the same. So who knows? Like, I really feel like all the people complaining about, like, them looking the same, like, maybe they're gonna, like, make, like, all these new characters, like, look like fucking crazy. Like, they're gonna
Yeah.
put Guile, like, in you know what? Guile's outfit's pretty cool. You can't really change it. I
It's
mean,
pretty
you
cool.
can add like a.
There's supposed to be 3 costumes for every character. So.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I'm excited, dude. Ken. Well, so we already know, like, Ryu is like his old school outfit and the beard, right?
hmm
And then Ken has his alpha outfit. That shit looks pretty sick too. But yeah, that game, I don't know. I'm really excited. And if you guys, I don't think I ever told anyone this, but, like, one of my favorite things about Street Fighter 4 is all the alternate costumes, even though, like, they
Some of them are really shitty.
even though they're
But
really
yeah.
shitty, like all the Rufuses. But the Halloween one is growing on me just because of the Incredible Hulk thing. But
Just 'cause
but
it's so
no,
ridiculous.
but I really like all the costumes, and that's, like, even though they, like, 5 is around the corner, like, they're still making like costume packs, and I really hope they make at least one more. Like, I don't know, just for like maybe like a fucking, going away to Street Fighter 4. Here's like a bunch of wacky ass costumes. But no, so I'm really excited for 5. Ooh, excuse me, because I can't wait to see all the new fucking costumes. And I heard that a lot of the new costumes might be, like, at least for the vanilla, like the old school characters, like they're vanilla, like Street Fighter 2 shit. I mean, even though half of them already look the same, so I don't know. But
Oh yeah, check out the link, dude. There's a link to the costumes.
yeah, man, that's
There it is, dude.
you're so lucky you don't have a camera on, because my face, I am so disappointed right now. Can we just leave this picture out there, man? But no,
Pictures back.
in the end, I'm really excited for Street Fighter 5, and all the like, everyone wanted Alex, everyone wanted Urian. Well, look, you're getting them. I mean, I was hoping for Rog just because of, like,
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus Christ, man, you and Rico get your characters.
Yeah, pretty
That's
cool.
sick, dude. And then Trox gets Yuri, Ibuki, Urian. I don't know, and then Alex, I don't know. And then we'll still see. So, like, right now, Street Fighter 5 is a giant mystery for who I'm going to use. But I'm needless to say, I'm very excited. And then who knows? Maybe when they release the other characters, Rufus will be an option. But maybe it'll be, like, so long that I already have another character. But who knows? Who knows? I'm just really excited. Can't wait. February 16th, is that the release
I think
date?
so. Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Really excited. February 16th. Can't wait. We're still in the process of, a lot to change for TTF to get these systems. So do you? I'm hearing talks about Wednesday night fights running Street Fighter 5 and Ultra tournaments. Do you hear about that?
Is that real?
Because Alex, he tweeted something like it's gonna be hard running 2 tournaments. So, like, I really felt like, since Street Fighter 5 is probably gonna be, like, the main game at Evo, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
Like, I feel like
Unless it's the biggest piece of shit game of all time, which so far does not seem like the case.
When it comes to I'd say like main title games. So Street Fighter is like a main title where like Cross Tekken was just a side thing. You know
It
what I
was
mean?
cross that game.
It
Yeah,
was it
it
was
was
cross.
what it
Yeah,
was.
it was what it was. So like I really feel like hey, new game Street Fighter Five. You gotta leave four in the past, man. You know what I mean? Like
That's how I feel. Also,
people are gonna hate it or love it. You know, people hated four, so they stuck with Third Strike. But hey, that's your thing. So people are gonna hate five and stick with four. But in reality, everything's gonna be five, man. Like Capcom Pro Cup is gonna be five.
oh
I
shit,
don't,
Rico's video came out. Sorry to bother you.
I don't, I don't think. Wait, should we just watch it right now, or should we wait until the end?
You know what? Let's save it for the end. It's pretty
Okay,
cool.
all right. I haven't watched it yet, so no spoilers, guys. Please,
Okay,
no
okay.
spoilers. Okay,
I'm
so
definitely not watching it right now.
but come on. But no, get that away, dude. No, but I really feel like in order for the five to grow and as a scene, like we gotta stop. You gotta look to the future, man. Like
You really do. You have to at least give Street Fighter Five a shot,
no,
no
and
matter
then
what. You
yeah,
have to do that, and you have to see how it is. You know, you have to run that exclusively and see what the entrants are like, even though we already know they're going to be high as fuck.
yeah, hell yeah, they're gonna be high as fuck, man. So yeah, Street Fighter Five, excited, can't wait. Anything else? Like we haven't honestly been playing shit, man. Like man, going to Wednesday Night Fights yesterday, Marvel was so dead. They only had like a 9-man tournament. Clockwork was there. And then, and then I heard something happened last week that no one like didn't want to show up. And apparently UGC does Wednesdays, Marvel Wednesdays at their spot. I don't know nothing. I was talking to Commander
I,
Jesse.
I didn't even know that
No,
was a thing.
yeah, I didn't know. Like, I think Tuesdays are Street Fighter and UGC, and then Wednesdays are like Marvel at UGC. Honestly, I thought that everyone was just going to Wednesday Night Fights just because
Because why the fuck wouldn't you go?
it's
You know?
Wednesday Night Fights, man. And then like Clock was there, and then
I didn't even know that they ran Marvel at all. To be
they
honest
do
with
run.
you.
It's
I'm
on a
not
side.
gonna
It's
lie.
yeah. Someone
I had
else.
no idea.
It's streamed. Someone else does it, but it was just sad. And then it's one of those things where it's like you're not helping out your scene at all, man. Like the game is like quote unquote dead.
Yeah, the game is already on its last legs.
Yeah,
and
and then you don't
you
want to
have
like
support
you don't want to
some shit like
support shit. I mean, well, they're playing in another place, so you know it's whatever. But I don't know, man. It's like people complain about Marvel being dead and they don't go to events. It's like if me and you were like, man, Street Fighter's dead. Like, what can we do to fix it? And like I don't have,
that.
and then
Just don't
like
show up.
and don't show up or don't do stuff. You know what I mean? Like, and then I talk shit. Like, man, Vince doesn't go to tournaments. Fuck that. Even though and I'm the one not doing anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just like what's a soap opera now, man. Just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people are just pointing fingers and it sucks, dude. It sucks. It's sad. We'll talk about that's
No
one of the
fellas, if you're not familiar.
it's one of
Good
the
shit.
it's another thing I want to talk about later too when I pretty much just talk shit about everyone and I think the end is gonna be a giant call out to everyone and like it's gonna be a giant wake up call. And I know the excuse right now is probably I'm just waiting for Street Fighter 5, but don't wait for Street Fighter 5, man, because
Yeah,
you're
why
gonna
wait?
why wait
Seriously,
why wait like Cheetah Girls 2 favorite song why wait, man. Anyway,
great song.
um
I'm not gonna lie.
more MK is dead. I mean I love that game so much, but I don't know what happened. I tried to have a rant bat. I was like really excited. The Elder God, ranking point, whatever, had a cool thing for it.
Yeah, I know.
And then I don't know what happened, but you know, we always had, us. We were playing it. Greg was always down. Richard was always down. It was basically 5-man tournaments, man. I guess it was me, Vince, J Flo, Greg, and Rico. Then
And Tong, if we could get him to
and
sign
Tong,
up.
Chinook. And then you see other places in San Diego like the market like Fanboy Gaming doing tournaments, but I don't know where the fuck those people are. I understand if they're like kids and young, they kind of should stay away from this area because I really should just label this place as like an 18. If you can drive here, then yourself,
Yeah,
then
you're
you're
good to
good.
go.
You're good to go,
That's how I
man.
feel too.
I really feel like you're good to
I feel like
go.
just hop in my car all the time and drive all the time.
Except for
Right.
Ruben Real, I think his mom used to drop him off here, but
Yeah, that
but I think
guy's a fucking
but I think he was
badass.
18. He's a true hero though. Ruben Real is a true hero. Yeah, I guess Street Fighter and is still like the number one game right now in
Yeah.
San Diego. I really
I
do
hope
think
everybody
so.
shows up for Marvel on Friday, aka tomorrow, right?
Yeah, hey, tomorrow's day. We'll talk about that. That's like later on.
We'll get there.
But yeah, so I think like San Diego's high right now. Then in Street Fighter, Marvel is like there. I don't know how Zerd's doing because I'm not or any anime fighter because I haven't been to Dust Soup Friday. But
I'm sure it's the same
if
as it's always
if
been,
you play anime fighters, I suggest you go to Dust Soup Fridays. That place is so badass, man. That was the greatest part of TTF being closed down was
going to Dust
was
Soup,
going
yeah,
to Dust Soup
for sure.
Fridays. And then fucking, I would drive my ass up to Vince's, pick him up, and we'll come down so we can go, man. That shit was badass, dude. Um, but yeah, Killer Instinct, fucking. I don't know anyone personally that plays that game
I would
besides
if I could. Man.
Ernesto. No, and that's the same thing. I'm pretty sure we all would if we could. But besides that, I think we're all done with that little update, whatever. Oh man, so our next topic, there was a lot of 3 weeks is a long time. It's a very long time. 3 times 7. I don't. You do the math. I'm not a math major. That's how many days
40,
that we.
43.
How many days that were there, dude? Like 43 days, as you said. So a lot happened. So like if you think about it, San Diego events happened. A lot of Wednesday Night Fights happened. A lot of majors happened. Two big majors that happened. Well, one really big major was Capcom Cup. Was pretty much America's last chance to get a spot for the
One of the last, at least.
well, I'm only saying it's was one of the last because the other two are like
Are not in America.
are not in America. You know what I mean? But did you watch it? I know
Yeah.
you're at work, but did you watch it?
I watched a little bit.
Okay, I think the most hypest thing for me from Capcom Cup was the 5v5. Cause Storm Kubo, Jesus Christ, that guy is such a
These
badass.
tournaments are always really
They
good.
lost, but man, like they still did badass. And then I was so sad that Storm Kubo like didn't do that well
In the singles tournament,
in
yeah.
the singles tournament, man. I mean, he got like top 32, but I don't know how many people were there. But like Ryan Hart got wrecked by that. Ryan Hart picked Yun just for that Dawson guy, and that guy beat him, dude. That was like such a cool match. It's always fucking awesome to see Tokido win a tournament. It's always awesome to see Mago do well. Like it's
Dude,
always.
Mago's the one, man.
It's
He's always the
also
one.
and then to be honest with you, I fucking flaked out after Snake Eyes lost. I kind of turned the stream off, or I mean, I turned it down. But dude, Momochi, all that top 8 was a top 8, man. That's Evo. That top 8 could have been Evo. You know what I mean? You might have replaced like. I'm not taking anything away from Jace, but you could probably replace him with like you know what I mean, someone else. But that was if you would have showed me that top 8, I was like, damn, is this Evo? You know what I mean? Like, fuck, man. Like,
Yeah, he's a good player.
yeah, it was a lot of good players, man, and it was pretty exciting. Yeah, that happened, and then America lost in Marvel. So I mean and then the what's it called, the godless Yipes made like everyone lost. Like Justin didn't even get like I didn't even see his name in the Marvel, and then Chris
Yeah, I don't
G
know what the fuck
Chris G
happened.
lost in at Humicon, he lost in Street Fighter and in Marvel, or he didn't get first. And man, so like all these other Marvel players are coming out of nowhere. But B, that guy is really cool to watch anyway. I remember him. That guy was always cool. He's good,
He
man.
choked a lot too. He got lucky.
Yeah, he
He
did.
won.
But it's
But good for
Marvel.
him,
I
you
mean,
know?
dude, like scrambles in Marvel can be a setup for all we know. Fuck, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much. The grand
But,
finals of Street Fighter was pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah.
Definitely the best grand final since Evo for sure.
All the comebacks, dude. The Mago or the Tokido comeback on Fudo.
Yeah, the sick full screen demon flip.
The sadness of Snake Eyes hitting that Ultra too, but then he like time scanned himself trying to build meter with the fucking SPD.
For some reason,
But
yeah.
who knows? Maybe that was supposed to be a green hand. I don't know. But yeah, that was sad. That my favorite match was the Jace to Ace versus Snake Eyes. That last round was intense as fuck, man. And then fucking Momochi's godlike whiff punish when he fucking just like medium punched the whatever gamer B. I don't know. That was a crazy ass tournament. Man, I don't know. And then Yumicon. I didn't watch much of Unicom. I only watched I watched MK for some reason, and like the bits and pieces of Street Fighter, because Eris was commentating. So Unicom was like an awesome event, man. I really feel like if it wasn't the same time as Canada Cup, it would have a lot of viewers. But they're unfortunately fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? They just the scheduling was bad. I don't know, man. But still, hey, I feel like if Canada Cup wasn't happening, like Unicom
I would have watched it for sure.
Yeah, me
Especially
too.
'cause the commentary was really good.
Yeah, and then that Chris G versus Alucard. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, what a great match.
Oh man. So yeah, that was a match, man. That was a match. What is this something we should be worried about? No chill.
Yeah, don't worry about that video.
All right, I'll close that real fast before it blows up my speakers. What else is going on in this crazy world that we live in? Oh, SCR. We fucking, was that 3 weeks ago or like 4 weeks ago?
Yeah, totally. we're supposed to have the wrap up with Ilya, and
The
that never happened. So
Okay, the Ilya podcast will happen, but
in person at
it's gonna
TTF.
happen at TTF, and we're should we just say should we just still call it the SCR recap, dude?
I don't know, man. What do you want to do?
Let's just talk about SCR, man, because SCR was an event. SCR was one of the fun. You know all the SCRs I went to, because there's 3 fucking SCRs,
Yeah, they
and
were
we
all
all
really
went to
badass.
them, and they were all really badass. My favorite, though, personally, was the second one.
Yeah, the one at the convention. Right?
Jesus fucking
Hell yeah.
Christ!
That
Can
was the
we
best one for
can
me.
we have more fighting game tournaments at anime conventions?
Dude, yeah, I bet you it
In
was the same shit at UMaCon. I bet
it
you that
was.
fucking awesome. Yeah.
Okay, if you guys like cosplay, Jesus Christ, man, you like the thick. You know what my favorite cosplay duo is right now is like the Levy and the Irvin girl cosplay. So the
Oh yeah, for sure.
lesbian Commander Levy and the homie Irvin. Is it Irvin or Irwin? I don't
Everyone.
know. But still, and then there was like the thick. Oh god. Anyway,
All the fake cosplayers. Dude.
yeah, it was badass, dude. And then just it was bad walking around. It was
Was
bad.
Lonnie there? Lonnie was
Because
there.
the whole time you're just like, are these girls 18? Are they 19? What the hell's going on with my life? This guy's in a baby fucking Senor Pink outfit's a badass. Um,
Fake soccer Eddie.
what's life? You're asking what life is. T Chong, Richard, playing, and just a lot of annoying people that you want to punch in the face, but you can't because
Public place,
you're in a public place and you
It's
don't
frowned
want.
upon to punch people.
But yeah, it was a tournament. It was fun, and I think every SCR that Richard went to, he got top 8. Oh, except for the first one.
Womp womp.
But every SCR Toki went to, he got top. No, yeah, he got top 8 in Guilty Gear,
Yep.
which is very consistent and badass. Man, I'm sorry, Richard. If you're here,
Fuck you.
did he?
How was it at fights, Richard? Did you have a good time?
Oh man, you know what? Okay, let's not talk about that right now. But
Yeah,
I'll say that. I'll say that for later. But yeah, SCR. Well, let's talk about the main event because the main event was the most badass event. I did horrible in my pools. We'll just go with that. But all my matches were really close, and in the end, if somehow I did beat Alucard and Futile, like or whoever was in the winner's side on that bracket, because I was playing. I'm not gonna feel myself, but I feel like I was playing pretty good. The badass thing is if I would have done well in pretty much in the end, it was gonna be me and Richard playing like in the winners or whatever. But yeah, who cares? But it was fun. I enjoyed it. Everyone did well that played. Toki got top 8. I don't want to like throw salt in old wounds, but I'm sorry that none of us were there to watch you play. I'm truly sorry. I really wanted to go. I should have just walked my fucking fat ass over there, but I was like tired as hell. And then as soon as everyone was done dicking around, Ilya was just jacking everyone off. It was pretty bad.
It was pretty badass.
We should have been there, and I apologize 100%, dude. But
Yeah.
Toki
That's
got
on
top
us.
8. Richard, Jesus Christ, Richard got top 8. I mean, and then he just ran into that wall, which was I think he just ran into that demon, dude, and that demon was fucking Snake Eyes. It's always Snake Eyes, dude. Like, but that guy is on a whole new level, man. Like, I was talking to Commander Jesse about Snake Eyes. Like, I think in my personal opinion, I think Snake Eyes is the best player I've ever played. I've only played him once. This guy whiff punishes everything you do from full screen somehow, and he just reads you. And then when you like,
He knows. He always knows.
when you
That's what it
think,
feels like when you play him. It feels like he always knows.
and then like, so he pretty much just he makes you stop playing your game, and then he starts rushing you down with Geef. He knows, man. And I feel like I'm not trying to like sound like a douchebag. And it was just me and Commander Jesse talking about it. Was like he's on a whole new level where like he's up here, and then we're all like everyone that wasn't that fights is down here. You know what I mean?
They're just trying to catch up. Yeah.
Even though like he did lose to Chris T, but I'm just in
Twice.
But in a way I'm still just saying that like he is on a tier list. He's S plus, and there is no S tier, there is no A tier, there is no B tier. There's only F tier, and we're all down there.
Yeah.
That's like I'm sorry that he is on the moon. He literally is on the
He's
moon,
on-
and we are like in the core. We're not even on Earth's surface, man. We're in underground,
Earth.
man. Fuck. But and he has that movie coming out, which looks pretty fun. It looks
Jesus
it looks
Christ, man.
badass, dude. I'm gonna watch it, dude. We should have a screening, man.
Yeah, so I can not go to it. 'Cause I'm
Compton.
not gonna watch it.
Red Bull, man. Fuck.
From Compton to Japan, man. The dream.
From Compton to Japan, dude. Denise Tan. I mean, anyway, from yeah,
Easy.
but woo. So SCR was Yada Grassi. You all got shirts.
Yeah, it was
You
badass.
got and then I was in that picture, even though I didn't play in one Yada. Rico's match in Yada Grassi was
It's
most
pretty sick.
was the best, dude. Hurry up and beat this nerd Rico so we can go, dude. Rico's
Yeah,
like, yeah,
that was a lot of fun.
yeah. In the end, SCR was really cool. You know what? Did you have any matches from SCR that you really liked watching? Like if you walked around or anything on the stream?
Hmm.
KOF. I know you really enjoyed KOF.
Oh yeah, KOF for sure. The grand finals of KOF was by far my favorite part of that whole tournament, just because it held up Street Fighter and it just kept getting funnier and funnier because he kept getting closer and closer to resetting the bracket. If you don't know, Xiao Hai was supposed to play his top 8 match, but since he was in grand finals, he was in loser side of grand finals for KOF, and he was down 2 games, and they called him like, "Oh, by the way, Xiao Hai, you got to play. Your match is coming up." And he was like, all right. And he goes over it and he wins that game. And he wins the second game. And then he wins the third game. And he resets that shit. And it just kept going. And they just kept calling his name. And he just kept playing KOF. So, yeah,
My favorite part is where like
KOF was the best.
they called Bonchan versus Xiaohai, but like he wasn't up there yet, so Bonchan was just like standing up there
He was
stretching.
just hanging out. And it was
And,
like
and, and
20
there
minutes,
and there was a
dude.
point where he was just like fuck this, and he sat back down into on the fucking audience.
Because it's KOF, dude. That game it takes forever, man. That's what made it even funnier. Because you just knew it was going to take at least 30 minutes after that point. And they're like, they gave up. They're like, fuck it. They just called another
They
match.
called the other match, dude.
That was,
Uh,
yeah, Xiao that guy's a fucking badass. That was my favorite for sure. KOF was the best. Just because it was me, Jesus Christ, whoever the fuck, everybody was sitting over there
It was
watching
you.
that shit.
I think it was you, J Flo,
J-Flo,
Tabeo,
Tabeo.
Eric, and then that kid that apparently scared. But
Yeah, and then the Smash kid that you terrified with your stories of money matches, and you just like, he's getting closer and closer to him, but whatever. Watching that, and Wild Wallace was in the row in front of us, and he just would not stop laughing, dude. That shit was so badass. Yeah, God bless KOF, man. That's all.
yeah,
I'm saying.
SCR was tight, man. It was fun. It's always funny. It's always fun seeing people you haven't seen in a long time. That's the coolest part about those tournaments. Like I like you get to see people. You know what the cool thing was? Like in the vanilla days, a lot of people, they were playing a lot. And they like Andy and all those Tatsu and all those guys and Shiggle. Like, but then like for some reason they stopped. Like after Super and like they stopped. But then they're all at SCR, dude, and they're all fucking playing Street Fighter 5. It was pretty badass, dude. I was really excited seeing like a lot of old people, and especially all those people that I really don't like to, but it was an event and it was fun, man. And then
It was a lot of fun. I wish
it was
so expensive.
yeah, fuck, man.
It was so badass.
You know
It
what?
was a great time.
It was worth it. Honestly, for me, it was worth it because that's the SCR kind of rekindled my fire for Street Fighter again.
Which is good.
But sadly, five's coming out. But still, I mean, yeah, I'm really excited. So okay, Wednesday night fights. Everyone in here should know what Wednesday night fights is. If you live under a rock, Wednesday night fights is it was a tournament that was held at Super Arcade. Like every Wednesday was Street Fighter. It's just it's a fighting game tournament held in L.A. or SoCal, whatever you want to call it. And it's pretty much where all the top players played. And then it was an awesome event. It was taken away when Super Arcade closed down, and then Alex Valley did like the online tournament, which fucking blowed. But
Oh
hey,
yeah, man. Big fan of that shit.
I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not saying people played still. So and finally we get we finally get it back. We get it back at the Esports Arena in Orange County. Really close. Takes me only an hour and 20 minutes to get there. Everyone is the first day. Well, let's just talk about the first day. Sucked. The first Wednesday night fights was bad. The PCs were the game was laggy. It was sad because there was like 108 people there. Just really everyone had the same excuse. It was laggy, but everyone was telling me it was laggy. I was like, hey, you know what? And I kept saying, you know what? It's the first fucking Wednesday night fights. Trial and error, man. Like you think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people are already complaining to him right now. I'm pretty sure Twitter's blowing up. Just do it, complain, and of course, what happened the next one? He fixed it.
Yep.
He acknowledged he did wrong. He acknowledged that the PCs are laggy. He acknowledged that it ran late, and he fixed it. Look at the next one. I went to the next one. PCs are just fine, and even though I went 2 and out, the tournament ended like at 2, right? I mean, it's better. That's
Yeah,
2 hours
they did a
different.
lot faster.
And then yesterday when I was there, but the thing is that there was like 108 people, and then these last ones there were 60 people. But fuck, that's still a shitload of people.
Yeah, 67 and 64.
Yeah,
So not that much of a
and
drop
then
between
okay, so 60 people, and then
there should have been three more
I'm
too,
sitting
but,
just
we'll
to,
talk about that.
say that I was still in the tournament, and it was only midnight. I was like, fuck, man, like this is. I was worried about shit, man. I'm not gonna make it home, blah blah. And I was chilling, man. I was like, wow, it's pretty early, in a fighting game standard wise. You know what I mean? Like, and then there was a huge Tekken turnout, dude. Fucking people from San Diego came down. Onagai James, Blake was there. We'll just say Run Black and Kelly. They're from Oceanside, I guess. That's technically San Diego. They all came up there. There was a tournament. I entered it. It was fucking fun. I had a blast, man. I didn't do well in it, but I mean, I had fun. But yeah, dude. But the only
It doesn't matter if you wink or do anything. It's just showing up to the fucking tournament
yeah,
is the most
fucking
important thing you can do. It's so important. We'll get there.
Will, yeah, is that Blake? I was like, yep, there he is, man. The greatest chun in the world, dude. But yeah, and then there was like a. They said there wasn't going to be a melee tournament because there was no CRTs. Even though the first 2 days or the first two events, there were so many CRTs. So I guess MK didn't have a big turnout. Marvel was just dead, sadly.
Like I said, didn't even know it was there.
Yeah, I don't understand the Marvel scene. You can chew me out on Facebook later about it, but I don't understand how you got your logic on the scene. I know you keep saying it's a dead game. But then I guess I can say you're making it a dead game from that attitude for not showing
It's only
up.
dead for one reason, because you ain't there.
Yeah. I understand that people, I guess you at work, it doesn't work with your schedule, but I mean, last Monday at the Mines we had a special guest from like the Dutchland, whatever that place is. I don't know what it's called. Somewhere.
It's a Dutchland, huh?
In Europe, wherever.
Oh yeah.
That Denmark? What is that place? Is it? I don't know what the fuck it's called. But he came down. That guy was having a good time, dude. But you would think, if you post in the SD fight scene that we have Paradigm and this guy from, the Netherlands coming down, you would think like everyone would show up, right?
The man from the Dutch oven, yeah.
But then I go over there and it's the same people that, these are the people that they love the game, man. You know what I mean? These are the people that every time there's a FG fighting game tournament, they're gonna be there. So it's like whatever. And then but. Man, I always keep saying there's like 500 fucking people in the SD fight page, but I've not seen every.
How many of them are real?
Like, should I do like a fucking purge? Like, should I just like start deleting like random people that I don't know, man. It's my sound effect for when I'm looking at links.
You have to make the sound.
Yeah, and then there's 11 people this Monday for Lan Diego Lounge, and then but you would think if you have Paradigm coming down with this guy from whatever he's from, you think you'd have more people, but nope.
You would think so.
We have Tree Killer, God bless New Blood Kevin. This guy's a badass because he's a New Blood Kevin, and then he's been going to everyone. Uncle Matt, the Lord and Savior of Marvel. My name is Earl, the shit talker of Marvel. Shogun got 7th place. What happened? Doesn't he usually win these? Who did he lose to? He lost to that JJ. He lost to the Netherlands guy. And he lost to
I had to steal fire.
Fuji Apples. Oh Jesus Christ, good shit. But bad shit for Shogun. But he's always there. He's the only reason the mines is open because I think he's the only one with the key. Johnny, God bless Johnny. JJ, the guy from the Netherlands, Bonfire, he's always there. Certified is always there. And Polo. I think Polo's the number 1 player in San Diego right now for Marvel. But yeah, where's everyone else, man? What the fuck, dude? Like, I know there's like probably more people at fanboy gaming tournaments than this. Well, I shouldn't say that. Who knows? But I don't know. Where if somehow this podcast gets to you guys, where are you? Where are all the Marvel players? You know what I mean? Like, where the fuck are you guys? When we go to fucking Winter Game Fest at UCSD, there's like 1 million of you. When we go to fucking Lan Diego, if we ever go to that, there's like 1 million of you. Are you guys afraid? You guys not have time? I don't know. They probably are doing better things out than playing video games. But I mean, the people that complain though are the people that piss me off. The people, I already said it. Like, you're gonna complain about your scene, but you don't show up and support it, man. And then people get mad. Like, I don't know. Vince, I'm sorry, I'm taking the show. It's the rant. Go, no, Vince. What do you want to say about it, man?
No, you're good, man. Just keep going.
It's
keep going where you're going.
Oh, there goes my ball cap. It's the same for Street Fighter, man. I mean, like we have you know what the Street Fighter scene is us. It's like it's OFC, the people at TTF, I guess, and like just the handful of randoms. You know what I mean? It's weird to say. Like it's like there's not. If you look at every single bracket, it's always the same names, and no one knew. Are they afraid of Richard?
I
Do they
hope
not
not.
want to waste money on that kid? Like, do they like? I heard that Cody guy is a dick. Like that Vince guy is a dick. Is that little money bags little? You know what I mean? Like, do we leave like are we leaving a bad impact that people are not showing up? You know what I mean? Like, if I wasn't at the salt mines, would other people show up? Wink, wink. You know what I mean?
Wink, wink.
Yeah. Like, or if Richard wasn't at a tournament, would more
Would
people
you
show up?
go? That would be
Yeah.
sad if that happened,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
hope
Jesus.
not.
Like, if I made an amateur hour tournament where like the Ilya, Rich, you know what I mean? Like, would there be more people? And that brings me to the whole why won't people keep being pop monsters? You know what? It also, what the fucking truth is. Honestly, it's the money thing. I think because you know what, we always say the same thing. It's a fucking broken record. At the old salt mines in Claremont or Pangea, even, dude. There was no venue fee. It was just a $5 fucking. You pay $5 for the tournament. Free casuals $5. Fuck. All right. I'll play Street Fighter and Marvel. It's only $10. But now it gets to the point where you have to pay $5 for a fucking venue, and then you gotta pay like $5 per game. So it's like, oh, you know what? I'd rather save money and just pay $10 for the game that I'm here. Besides, fuck around in Marvel, because that 50. When it gets close to $20, you know what I mean? It's kind of
It's kind of the line.
it's
There's
kind
always
of
a
a
line with
line.
everything.
But I paid $20 yesterday because I paid 10. But I should I'm gonna buy a membership because how that girl was talking about it is I might save money if I keep going up there every
Which
Wednesday.
girl was it? Was it the big Asian girl?
No, you know
Was my wife through there?
Did Will talk about it? Did you see her, dude?
No.
Jesus Christ, man.
No,
Did,
I haven't
did
heard
Will
about
tell
that.
you about it? Okay,
No,
nah,
he
okay.
didn't.
What?
I'll ask him later.
Who told you about it? You just know, dude? Are there things, dude?
Dude, I always.
Oh my god, dude. She was wearing
You have
like
to know.
okay, if you guys don't know the esports lounge, it's like a two-story building, and there are girls like that shouldn't be wearing skirts, or they should be wearing skirts. But the whole point was like, I was like, hey, you think if I go over there, I can look over her skirt? And it was so bad, dude. But yeah, God bless her, dude.
Yeah, God bless the scene.
What the fuck was I talking about now? Oh, the money. Okay, yeah, but the only reason I paid is because hey, Wednesday Night Fights, man, I'm up here. Fuck it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm down to play Tekken, support the scene, blah blah blah. I don't know. I don't know. Vince, you want to add anything onto that? I know I just asked you that, but fuck,
I
man.
wasn't at any of the Wednesday night fights, so that's a negative.
Okay, from what you've seen and heard, maybe you want to like try to piece this puzzle together.
What are we even talking about at this
I
point?
don't know. It's Sneaky James.
You tell me, dude.
I don't know. Let's look at this pie chart. Okay. People bitching out and ongoing. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, if you are from San Diego and you want to get good in Street Fighter and play, oh, you know what we were talking about? I'm sorry, is that how well, like if Richard's at a tournament, people don't want to go, right?
Oh yeah, you could never.
No,
do that.
okay, well, Snake Eyes, fucking, I'm just gonna name these players that in my personal opinion, I think are fucking good. Snake Eyes, Chris T, Brent, Mark Teddy is fucking good. Jace. There's a lot of good players up there. But there are
For sure.
still a lot of people that
Filipino
sign up
man,
and play,
yeah.
man. Filipino man. But there are, I guess, so and so pop monsters that there's six. Okay, there's still 60 something people there, man. And the reason why I go up there to play is because I want to play Street. I want to play Street Fighter now. I want to make an impact in this scene, or at least in SoCal. Before 5 comes out, so I want to go out there. I want to support any fighting game venue. I want to support the scene. I want to
Yeah.
play Street Fighter because I'm not gonna. No, I'm gonna tell you the cold-blooded truth. You can fucking shoot me later or something. Is that I'm not gonna. There is never gonna be a fucking 64-man bracket in San Diego anytime soon. That's not like a mini major. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure San Diego State, whatever LDS tournament might have a couple of people. But I mean, on a weekly basis, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's why I'm excited. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play more than one person. I'm gonna play all. It's
Yeah,
that's why.
there hasn't been a big weekly
Yeah,
that like in SoCal in so long. This is like the first week that I've been in just forever. it
that's
seems
why I
like.
love the bank, dude. Because I was like, man, there's a lot of people that play Street Fighter. Because the fucking the down here, there's only like fucking 4 or 5 people. It was like me, Ilya, B-Rai, Manny, Nia. You know what I mean? Like when before OFC, we found out about you guys. But now, you go up to the bank and there's so many people, and then sadly when the bank was gone, you lost some of those people. But I mean, I just like playing Street Fighter. I love playing Street Fighter, but when it comes to tournaments, I love when there's a lot of people because like man, you're ready, dude. Like you're looking
Of
around,
course. It's a different environment.
you're
It
looking
really is.
around. You're like, I'm gonna fuck this guy up. I'm gonna somehow make top 8 out of 100 people. You know what I mean? Like fuck, like you know what I mean? Just yeah. So somehow gonna make an impact. God bless my name. I guess the name is out there, but I just want. You might have a funny name, but I also want to be known as a good player, man. That's all I gotta say, dude.
It
But
helps.
but no, like, and like if you watched the stream yesterday, and I kept saying I'll be back next week, man. It's true because I'm gonna keep playing, and I'm gonna keep forcing myself to play online, dude. Because it I always talk shit about playing online, but I'm never gonna play an online tournament. Fuck that. But playing
Because it's a
on,
fucking joke.
but
Yeah.
playing online though, when you do get like the all right matches, you still you it's
You
one
can take
game.
something away from it, you know.
It's one game, so you're gonna play smart. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna throw away a game, blah blah blah, because you're never you're not gonna have a chance to play that guy again, because he's probably gonna be that guy that beats you and kicks you out again if he sees you. So that you kind of take that you take online to offline where you have one game, so you have to play your best. You know what I mean? Like it's I don't know. It's just so I think honestly playing online and playing a lot more at like on Fridays. 'Cause I used to never play casuals on Fridays, but now I've been playing a lot. And then also playing Mondays. Like I really think like last week all that playing really helped me out yesterday.
It always does. It always
Um
does.
cuz I said I fuck dude. Like I know so I guess we're still talking about Wednesday night fights. So I guess saying that like my goal was always to get top 8 at like Wednesday night fights, even in the beginning when I was at Super. You know what I mean? And I don't really care like. And to me, I feel like I got kind of lucky because like a lot of people weren't there, but still there was a shitload of people there, and there was a shitload of better people than me there. But getting top 8 at we get last night, in winners or losers, it felt fucking good, man. And it was like wow, like it was cool seeing my name on that bracket, like the top 8 bracket, and then like
Yeah, the non-pop monster bracket, the one
yeah,
that's official and retarded.
yeah,
Yeah,
it felt
of course.
it felt really good, man. I was like, man, dude, like, and like everyone was like, fuck, man, like Ilya was like hella proud, dude, and like, Will. Okay,
Well,
so
through the match,
yeah,
whatever. Nothing
okay, so this is my bracket. Like the first guy I played was some guy named Levin. I don't know, some Chun player. I beat him, and he was like really upset. He did the whole like palm in his head thing, and then I think Will's like that guy beats people like. And then sadly I played Will, which sucks, because
Yeah, he threw the match.
and he threw the match for me.
Thank you, Will.
My third match was against Vic the Slick. Um,
Thank God he won.
dude, dude, no, okay. The match before that, Vic played Regina. What was that Phantomita? But
Yeah.
dude, that wasn't a, that wasn't
was
a,
the best match
that
of
was
all
the
time.
best match because I was like, I do not want to play this girl right now, dude, because I'm gonna lose. But Vic came through. Like if you guys don't know, like in Vanilla, I think Vic was a pretty good player, and then in Vanilla,
Yeah, definitely.
he was also he was one of my demons. He was one of my demons in Vanilla because every AI tournament I went to, or even the tournaments he came to TTF for, I would always lose to him, dude. Like he was a demon. And I had like a walk because like Bison was always one of my like I hated playing Bisons, dude, and then like Vic was just like hell. He was really good with Bison. So then yeah, and then like I talked to him yesterday because I haven't seen him. He's like, "Fuck, man, the last time I played you was like literally at AI, man." And I like in my as a player wise, I was like, I got this, whatever. Like he doesn't play that much anymore, but that doesn't take away that he still has like he still knows what he's doing. You know what I mean? The fundamentals. In the end, he picked Adon, and then I beat his Adon, and then he picked a Bison. I beat his Bison, and then we talked about it. He's like, "Damn, dude, like you got me, man." Like when I was playing you, I was like, "Cody knows what he's doing," or he was just pretty. I don't know, but I got him, and it was good playing him. And then I'm pretty sure. The thing I say now is like, if I play another Bison, I always say I played a better Bison, which is fucking Richard. So like every time someone else,
Even though he sucks.
yeah,
He sucks.
like if anyone else picks Balrog on me, like I already know that I'm gonna beat this. You know what I mean? Like, hey, like at SoCal Regionals,
Hey, what happened when that guy picked Balrog, man?
Richard laughed.
Dude, the guy put his character's leg over Balrog, picked him, and then Richard just started laughing. Dude. Fuck. That is like the most cold-blooded shit.
And I scraped that guy, dude. I threw
forgot
every,
about that.
I threw
Jesus
every
Christ,
yellow.
man.
Oh god, poor guy. Anyway, man, but yeah, what the
What a
fuck?
great tournament.
Yeah, but and then I lost to Brent, which this is what I'm gonna say. Is I thought he's been using not Rufus, and then I guess apparently this is the first time I've seen Rufus. And then for me, I hate mirror matches, and to be honest, even though I lost, I did better than I thought I was. I thought I was just gonna get like demoralized. You know what I mean? When I thought I was just gonna get like perfected, scraped, and like just like not block anything. I blocked a lot of dive kicks that match, but I did get hit by a lot of shit that I shouldn't have got hit by. Like I was trying to jump out of shit, but
It
but
happens.
in the end, I did a lot better than I thought I was gonna do. So that was pretty cool. And then in losers, I had to play the winner of the what's his name, Crizzy K. Is that the guy?
Easy K.
The guy, yeah, Crizzy K,
Yeah,
and
the guy. The
some
beast.
other guy uses Cody, and that guy beat him. So then I played that guy, and I scrape him the first game, dude. Dude, I can't. Like, the last round I came back, like it was pretty. He was mad, dude, because it was like an empty jump, like bullshit. You know what I mean? And then
Some bullshit, yeah.
he fucked me up, dude. Like the second round, but in the end, like I gained my composure, drank my water, and just told myself, play solid, play smart, blah blah blah, And I beat him, and then that's when how I got top. And I lost to Koryu, man. Like, man, if you guys don't know, Vega is my worst personal. It's Vega versus Rufus is Rufus's favor, but personal wise, I hate that matchup, man. I got slaughtered, man. I really did. I'll admit it. I got fucking slaughtered. The only good thing about that match is that I got him with the empty Messiah kick target combo. You know what I mean? That was like the only good thing I could take out of that match. And after that, I was like, fuck, dude. Like, I really need a. That's the one matchup I need to figure out. Because if I do keep on going to those, I know I'm going to run into him. And it's always going to be good practice against Manny also and Chris King. And then before I left, I talked to Brent. I was like, dude, honestly, like, what's your opinion on that matchup? And he talked to me about it. And then, I took it in. And then all I can do is, like, I hope I can use it, this Friday at TTF against if Manny shows up or even No, you know what I forgot to say? I played Alexis. That match was fucking intense too, man. It's on
What a
stream.
heartbreaker, man.
No, no. The funny thing is that if I beat Brant and Alexis beat Valiant, we would have played the winners top eight. But then instead we played in losers top eight where one of us had to go home. And then Manny, not Manny, Alexis is the true hero. And I would say Ilya and Alexis because Ilya like they were gonna leave, but since I was still in, like Alexis and Ilya stayed to watch my matches. But after I beat Alexis, like he said the most badass thing, dude. He looked at me, shook my hand, and said, "You played really solid. I can't even talk shit, man." And then he just like, that was it, dude. I was like, "Fuck, man. Thanks, dude." But yeah, that was an intense match, man. And it was just one of those tournaments where like I sat there and then like I just every match like I just thought about it. I just tried to make better decisions. I don't know. I don't know. I felt good, man. It was really it felt good hearing like people better than you. Like Ilya was like, "Dude, you're doing really good." Blah blah blah. I know I'm fucking tooting my own whistle right now, but man,
A little bit.
you know,
A little
and
bit of a
no,
circle jerk, but
and
okay.
yeah, and fucking Will.
Why not, man?
I was trying to call Will over when I was playing that Cody guy, cause I was like, "Dude, here, help me out, man." Cause, but in the end, I think Will, you have a better Cody than that guy. But still, like, I don't know. In the end,
Thanks for throwing the match.
thanks for throwing the match. Wednesday Night Fights is if you play Street Fighter, if you play any fighting game, just go,
Should just go.
just go.
Or 20 out of 69.
It's an hour and 20 minutes away. Find a carpool. Fuck it, dude.
Hey, everybody's been pretty consistent so far. Richard totally went, didn't bitch out or anything.
Yeah, dude.
Sean totally signed up in time. Good times.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. But in a
That's
way,
it.
it was like
When he told me that, I didn't believe him. But
it was
happened.
in a way it sucks, but it's your fault. If someone keeps calling last call for matches, you should get up or at least ask someone to sign you up. But he was sitting there playing like casuals with someone. It's like fuck. And yes, I'd rather drive by myself because that's who I am. I'm a dick, dude. And if I go to an out, I want to go home. Bert. Anyway, but yeah, Wednesday Night Fights. You should all go, man. Everyone should go. If you have the time, if you have the way to get there, and you are a fan of fighting games, and you don't, just go. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't say much. All I can say is go, 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 go. If Alexis drives farther than me, like 10 minutes. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude. It was everyone was there. It was the car. It was Ilya, Wilbert. I'm sorry, Ilya, DPK. Legend, even though he didn't fucking play. Tammy was there again, and his brother came. Who else was in that car? Ilya, and then the TJ crew pretty showed up. Pretty yeah, Richard, Regina, Alexis, and Kenji. Is his name Kenshi? Kenshi Juan? Yeah, that guy's a
Yeah,
badass dude. But and then like yeah, it was really fun, dude. And I know I keep yeah. All I can say is you should all go support it. Who knows what's gonna happen when Super Arcade opens? If it opens, like who knows what's gonna happen?
Dude,
It is gonna open, and then if they are gonna try to have it, Wednesday, like the yeah, I'll tell you one thing right now. If Super Arcade wasn't on a Wednesday and any other day, I would go to both events every week until five came out. That's all. I would just
Of course.
that's how much I want to play, and how much I want to support. And hopefully when five comes out, they are
Especially
on
because it hasn't
Tuesday.
been an event in so long. You have
Yeah,
to show that you still want to play, that your
yeah,
drive is still there.
yeah,
Just anybody in general. It's so important. It's important to not lose your drive when you lose your locals, stuff
yeah,
like that for so long.
yeah. And then but yeah, I don't know. I'm excited, and hopefully one day, Vince, you get to go to Wednesday night fights also, dude.
Yeah.
That day you get Thursday off, man. No, I'm serious, dude. But yeah. So besides that, I think we're done with that.
Yeah. I don't really have
Uh,
a job anymore to worry about, so I
Stop.
can probably just
Shut
go
up.
whenever.
Stop. Okay.
But
So let's talk. Please shut up. So let's talk about San Diego locals. All right. So there's not that many San Diego locals, guys. I mean, I'm
yeah,
not.
well, you know all of them by now, I'm
You know
sure.
all of them by now, but we're gonna tell them. There's Lan Diego Lounge. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Lan Diego Lounge. A couple top secret casual spots. TTF, Fanboy Gaming. Yeah, dude. That's
Murderetta every other Saturday, it's a little bit further, but
Murder.
yeah,
Yeah, we are Murderetta.
always a good showing at those two. It's always a lot of fun.
Yeah. So I guess future event wise, Lan Diego State was it LDS 4 is an event? Is that in
Yep.
November?
Yeah, it's next Saturday.
Is it next Saturday?
Yeah, the 14th, next Saturday.
Oh, okay, all right. So that we have that to look forward to, I guess. And apparently
I'm
there's
pretty sure that's what it
and
is.
apparently there's supposed to be like an announcement after that. I don't know what like. Why are these baby pictures here? Um,
Ew, gross.
I really want to because this kind of concerned me. Oh, you know what? I'll save this for later when we talk about the whole. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so Lan Diego Lounge. Mondays, yeah, Landigo Lounge, Marvel is the main game, guys, basically. But if you play Street Fighter, there are a lot of casuals. It's not on stream, but last week was a really good showing. It was Ilya was there, Chris King was there, T Swizzle was there. Did I say Richard Dirty? No, Richard,
No, but close
um,
enough.
myself, and then like three new guys. Audric and Charles came later on. If you want to be fair, there are probably more Street Fighter players than Marvel players. You know, Earl Don was there. Earl was playing. Earl and Earl and Don had a pretty funny match.
I
Um,
bet you, man.
but yeah. And then my concern was oh we'll talk about that later because this is a thing that's really kind of bothering me too. But and then on Tuesday, do they even do Hearthstone Tuesdays anymore?
It's different days in the week.
It's like
Like
Saturday, right? It's like random now.
yeah, it goes back and forth.
All right. So
And there's going to be a tournament at San Diego State, which hopefully, if I'm not at this retarded wedding for too long, I can go to and commentate. But yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
hopefully my account doesn't get fucked up like it did last time too. And then
Yeah, right.
Wednesdays, if you know what's good, you know what's good, man.
Yeah,
So
wink, wink.
wink, wink. Thursdays, Smash. Fucking, I think the only reason Lan Diego's open is because of fucking Smash, dude. Holy shit, man.
Yeah. God
Think,
bless those people for showing up.
yeah,
Pretty
60
nice.
people. Fuck, man. But yeah, they're there. Fridays, Tank Top Fridays. You know, if you want to support that criminal organization, as Vince likes to call it, and myself. We're there, and then Saturdays, OFC is this Saturday. Fuck yeah,
See you guys there.
I'm excited. And then Temecula, dude. And then Sundays, if you're cool with Audric and you want to join his Circle Jerk, let him know, man. And they're always down to play. So yeah, those are the events happening in the future. After this thing I want to talk about, we'll talk about what's going on tomorrow at TTF, you know, Danger Room and shit. Um, talk about this. Okay, so I put talk about the SD scene personal point of view. Talk about maybe why people don't come out and support, then talk shit about them. So I guess this was the thing where I wanted to say like, where is we already said it earlier, but like where is everybody, man? This is like something coming from like TO's point of view, and just
Like, what the
someone
fuck?
and then somebody that's been in the scene for so long. Like, what the fuck? And then people complain. There's always like people are pointing fingers. People are gossiping. I guess like it's like a fucking high school drama. I don't know what's going on, but like all I want to know is when you I like I've been out to so many events supporting them, and I expect nothing back. Honestly, it's not I'm not gonna drive to I'm not gonna drive to Temecula and like, well, I'm here, guys, so I better see you guys Friday. You know, like, no, I'm not
That's
gonna.
not how it works.
It's not how it works. I'm not gonna go to. I've been to fanboy gaming events. I enjoy them personally because it's a place to play. But I'm not gonna expect all those guys to come out and and play and support. I go to LDL. I'm not gonna support all those guys. I'm not expecting them to come out just because I go. I'm going out because I want to play and I'm just supporting. I'm showing support, man. I'm always gonna show support. If you fucking throw a tournament anywhere in San Diego and I have the day off, you bet your ass I'll be there, man. The only reason I can't go to fanboy gaming events is because I work during those times, man. And then I have TTF right after, so it's just a conflict in schedule. But hey, you bet your ass if I don't have a day, like if I have a day off and for some reason there's no TTF, I'll be there, man. Same with those little Southwestern school tournaments. I'll be there. Fuck it. Um, but yeah, dude, just two guys blowing each other. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I like that.
but
Yeah, love to get modded.
but it's like, but like I always post this question on Twitter and Facebook, and I always get likes, but it's like, what can I do to get you out to TTF? What can I do to get you out to OFC? What can I do to get you out
Anywhere.
to anywhere in San Diego? Like, what do I need to do? Because I keep fucking saying that there are literally, for some reason, I'm sorry, because I should have had this open a long time ago. Because I'm looking for some pictures of some girls, but anyway, what, Vince? Like 500 fucking people in that room, right? SD fight scene room. I always talk.
Probably closer to 600 at this point.
Okay, 594, and then there's still people that want to go in. All these people I fucking add. Can you at least say like, hi, my name is, who is this?
My name is the Iron Monk.
Hi, my name is Jesse. What's going on? Hi, my name is Eric Ho. People are adding all these people. I don't know why you're adding all these people, man. Where are y'all? Because it's always the same fucking assholes posting. It's me, Peter, Blake, Gerard, Jonathan, or Wish John. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we have more pop monsters / stream monsters than actual players. Is that fair to say, Vince?
Definitely more stream monsters because I don't see any of the fucking pop monsters at tournaments at all.
Oh, I'm
It's just
sorry.
the
Yeah,
same
you're right.
assholes every time.
Like, fuck. And every time, I don't know, man. It just sucks, dude. Cause like, I'm gonna say this right now is that I am so jealous of the scene. I'm jealous at Wednesday Night Fights, and I'm jealous at the Train the Butter, because that is something that we don't have. But thank God I'm from San Diego, and like thank God for the scene that we have. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, this is something.
I mean, I'd rather be at, I'd rather be in San Francisco playing at the Foundry with you as my partner for the 2v2, and on Wednesday nights, I'd rather be there playing. But in the end, like, I'd rather be in San Diego, like, doing TTF and supporting our scene, because I feel like that's what I'm meant to do, man. I'm here to support and give you guys a place to play, dude. But, I can't do that when there's no people. But who knows? Maybe when Street Fighter 5 comes out, there'll be a baby boom. You know what I mean? Like, where are all these new guys coming from? These fucking 015ers or 016ers. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen. But then, how long is it gonna
How long will they
last?
stay? How many people are going to stay is the real question. That's
Yeah.
the only really number that matters.
Yeah. Vince, you wanna put your 2 cents in that?
Not that. It's pretty much it. Like, where's everybody? Like, where the fuck are you people? Whenever we want to play.
What's that song? Where have all the something's gone? I don't know, man. Sad, profound sadness. Well, besides that, yeah. So I guess, and then there's like people that always shame like advertiser shit, and then like, okay, we'll go to this. I don't know. I'm not gonna go into that. Whatever. Fuck it. How many people will the regulars at TTF drive away? That's fuck. Yeah, I guess you're right too. But that's not. Anyway, so yeah. Before that, I also want to say that I placed higher than Richard at a Wednesday night fight. So right now I'm the best player in San Diego. But besides that, um, yeah. So that was a little thing I wanted to talk about just like yeah, it's my like the scene, dude. The scene, man, it had such a drive. Like if you think about all the players that still play from the beginning, it's crazy. Like fucking like man, like Tong and Viscant and Tommy, like all the old schoolers, all the old like Clockwork. I get, you know what I mean? Like the ones that still play. It's like crazy that they held that drive for so long. You know what I
Yeah, they
mean?
still play.
And they still play, or they at least play when they can, or they still support when they can. And then there's just people that are brand new to the scene that take it for granted, and they're just little bitches when it's like, fuck, man. Like, all you do is complain about the game when these motherfuckers sat through games that were way more harder than games that are out right now. You know what I mean? Like, I really, because obviously I feel like the new gen fighting games are made so people can get into them easier. You know what I mean? Where
The barrier to entry is a little bit lower.
yeah, but we're in the past, like these games, like Marvel 2, Jesus Christ, man, like those games, you're ruthless. I'm serious. I was trying to learn Marvel 2, and my training partner was Legade showing no mercy, and I only had a pad. I was like, yeah, good luck with that, bud. Fuck, man. I don't know, but I don't know. We
You
can
can
talk.
also make the argument that they were shittier made games and they weren't intentionally that hard, but we won't get into that either.
Yeah, no.
Don't worry
Well,
about that.
there's a whole. It's a dice roll, dude. I don't know, man. It's like, but it didn't stop people from coming out and playing, though. You know
Of
what I
course
mean?
not. Yeah,
Yeah,
you played it because it was there and you liked that
yeah.
shit. That's what happens.
How Vince's favorite Street Fighter is Third Strike, and
Just because I don't like the game doesn't mean I don't support the people that want to play it.
hey, we always say the same with. I don't like. Yeah, same with Smash, dude. Like, it's not the
Yep.
highest quality game for me, but I still support their fucking scene because they're like
Yeah, of course. Good for
they're
you
crazy,
guys.
dude.
You should always support any fighter.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly yeah.
Anyone, you should always
You,
support it. No
you
matter
support
what.
yeah anything. You don't talk shit about anyone's. It's like you don't talk shit about a nerd when you're a nerd. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
yeah,
Why?
fuck.
For what,
Why
you
would
know?
you do that, dude? Like, fuck, man. But I'm gonna talk shit to people that don't come out and support. That's all. All you people that sit there in the fucking, all you lurkers in the chat room, all you freaking people in the San Diego page wasting space, like, and just commenting shit. You know that the people that comment on posts that they have the nerve to like talk shit. I was like, dude, and I've never seen you before. What the fuck, man? Anyway,
Who are you? You know.
so future events. TTF is tomorrow. TTF. If you guys don't know what TTF is, it's my house. It's a public event. You guys are more than welcome to come. Tomorrow is Danger Room Session 3. If you guys don't know what Danger Room is, it's the equivalent of the Big Kahuna. So there are 4 round robins, and the 2 top placers of that round robin get put into a special 8-man bracket, which becomes a high roller tournament in the end. But it's looking pretty grim. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything for you guys right now, man. It's looking grim.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that it's enough for a tournament, man. And I don't even like Marvel. It's a game that I always say I don't like, but God bless your scene, and I hope you guys come out for it, man.
I'm not gonna.
Really
I'm not
sad to see
gonna.
the Qualifier not happen.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stroke my own dick and say that, dude. Big Kahuna was a success, man. Vince, can you? It was Big Kahuna
Yeah.
a success?
It definitely was.
Every qualifier.
Nobody was more surprised than we were that it was such a success, and it was fucking badass, man. It was better than I ever thought it could be, for sure.
Yeah, every qualifier had more than like 13 people, right?
Mhm.
And then when we had the qualifier, we still had enough people to have the last minute singles tournament for the random person to get in. And then when Sean couldn't enter the tournament, we had another tournament for enough people to have another tournament to get that spot open. And then at the end of that, we had enough people for the amateur hour tournament, minusing the 9 people already in or the 7. You know what I mean? But I don't see this happening for Danger Room. I want it to happen though, because Marvel is a game I played. You know what I mean? I do enjoy playing it. I enjoy watching it. But I mean, is there not enough people to have? If I only get 4 people interested tomorrow in Danger Room, I'm not gonna have it, dude. I'm not gonna have the session tomorrow. Or 3. Because if I only have 4,
What the fuck is that, man?
then that's
Yeah,
okay. That's the
four
2 people out. So the 2 or are those 2 people just gonna automatically qualify for the next one? Unless people are like really like sniping the spot. Like maybe okay, there's only gonna be 4 tomorrow, so the next one everyone shows up. No, hey, I'm laying. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta like. I need at least 5 or more. Doesn't that sound fair?
It's generous as it is. I think it should be at least 6 or 8. You know,
It
5
should.
people. It's like
Because we're not gonna have the fun of having an amateur hour tournament, right? Because it's 8 people minus 12 out of the 12 from the like fuck, dude. We're not gonna have. I'm not gonna have a vote. You know what I mean? Who the fuck is there to vote in, dude? Like, it's gonna. I don't know. Yeah, I think you need at least 8 for a round. You need at least. Yeah, you need a lot of people for. I don't know, man. So I'm truly sorry to say this, but I mean, if it all goes down the drain tomorrow, like fuck, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna cancel it. I don't know if I'm gonna give you guys another a month. You know what I mean? Um, I'll figure it out though. But if I have to cancel it, I mean, I guess what refunds to like. No, I can't even refund anything. There's nothing to refund. Because the $5 that you paid for goes into the pot of the night, and the 250 goes to the house, and the 250 goes to the ranking battle. So do I do? I don't know. Whatever. I'm sad though, right? I really want this to fucking happen, man. Like it would be cool, man. And I really feel like if this event happened in LA, it would have a big ass turnout. You know what I mean?
Of course it would.
If I was in fucking SoCal and I threw this event for the people, there'd be a million people. Not a million, but
There'd be more than
it would
five
be
for
more than
sure.
five. And then but sadly this event is San Diego only. You know what I mean? Like San Diego only because this is an event
That's where we are.
for
What the
this is
fuck?
the event for this is for the best San Diego player. Right? You know what I mean? And then and I'm pretty wow. Can you imagine if I threw like an event like this at in SoCal, where like you know what I mean? Like those round robins would be fucking crazy, man. Like Jesus Christ,
It would be
dude.
filled up every time.
It would
For
be
sure.
fucking sick, man. But fuck, you know what? You can
Hey,
give
let's
me
think of who knows the success, you know?
you can give me 1 star in Yelp, man. All I gotta say is
Talk about Paradise getting canceled. Jesus Christ.
you
man.
you know what? No, yeah, okay. Well, before I say that, you can give me 1 star in Yelp if I say that if I cancel Marvel. I'm sorry, man. Give me that 1 star in Yelp. Tell people not to come to my house, but in the end, it wasn't my fault, man. It was you know what I mean?
It's
Fuck, I don't
true.
know.
Dude, if you don't show up, what can we do?
Yeah, but I'll tell you what's gonna happen tomorrow. Also, is the 2v2 low roller for Ultra Street Fighter 4, man. And I hope you guys show for that. I think it's
I'll be there. You know, if
so
that
the
means anything to
yeah.
anybody.
Hopefully
Probably not.
Rico comes out.
You never know. He's probably working on another ST trailer, man.
My favorite thing on 2v2s is when Rico comes out because that means you have a partner, right? Because in the end, technically, it's like if Rico doesn't come out, me and you will partner up.
Yeah, and
But
it's
then
gonna be hilarious if Rico's there. That's
but
the
then
main
but then you
focus.
and Rico team up, so that leaves me a free agent. So then I get to like who you know what I mean? Ilio come in
Yeah,
drunk and
like
like
you know? Dude,
yeah.
God bless you, Ilya. You're the best.
And then I messaged Legade, but he said he can't make it out. But he says if he does somehow make it out, he'll be my partner. So that'd be badass. But at the moment I'm a free agent. But hopefully people come out. I've been telling everyone about it Monday and Wednesday, or so who knows, man. We'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah. And then Saturday OFC, please let's get a tournament going. I'm down. Fuck it. $5. There's a $5 venue fee, $5 per game. I apparently there's like a spectator fee.
Yeah, whatever that means.
I really hope that's not the. I'll post more. I don't think John ever answered my question about it. About if I bring friends, do they have to pay $5? I really think that's not fair. But then again, it's not my business. It's their
Yeah, it's not our
business.
decision or whatever we can do about it. So if we have to end up paying for it, I'm just gonna fucking do it. I don't give a fuck. I want
But
to go. And
but all I gotta say is that Wednesday Night Fights does not charge spectator fee. But whatever. I don't know. Um, yeah, and then the monthly. What is the monthly? Did they already announce? No, it's not tomorrow.
tomorrow. Night.
And there's a big tournament that's like that. Esports Arena is throwing $10,000 in
Yep.
on Sunday. If you're down to go to that, Vince, you want to go?
Yeah, sure. It
'Cause
depends on what day it is and what time.
It's
but
it's
I'm
on a
down to go.
Sunday. Oh yeah, well
Sunday?
it's on a Sunday,
Okay.
but then
Okay.
yeah, and then I'm down to I'm gonna go anyway because I really want to play. And then what else can we say about future events? Anything else going on? Evo was announced. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I mean,
Evo was announced. It's gonna
There was
happen.
there was a
Yo,
trailer. It was
okay,
it's
so
happening this year.
what's cool though is that
You with the LBA.
there is a higher chance of me going there because the cool thing about this year is that Comic Con is during when I'm not working. Well, the first day of Comic Con is the last day of work though, so that's pretty cool. So that means that I can request days off for Evo, but hopefully I don't get shitted on again. I don't know, but I don't know. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I'm always excited.
I'll be
Uh,
there for sure.
I think is there anything else we can talk about before we do our hot or nots? That's been fucking 3 weeks in the making and our callouts.
Jesus, man.
Vince, you want to say anything before we get the fuck out of here?
See you guys tomorrow and see you guys Saturday, man. And
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on next week, but see you there too.
Oh yeah. By the way, if you guys don't know, yeah, well, Paradise was canceled because apparently the San Diego scene sucks, which
Yeah, nobody was interested in
and
it.
no one was interested in. But whatever. PHS 5 is in the making, but we'll talk about that more later when it gets closer to the event, which is really soon, man. I'm really excited. It's like what 4 months away. Who cares?
Yep.
But I'm excited. I'm ready for it. If you so yeah, so let's get into the monthly. Um, So if you guys don't know, every month there is a monthly at LDL. I don't know what the fuck that even means because I don't know what's the difference between a monthly and OFC. But I mean, God damn it, Will. It's just but I don't know the difference of an OFC and a monthly. But I don't know if one's run by Peter, one runs by Wasted John. I don't know. But for some reason, at a monthly, if because I guess that's a Marvel day, right? Where
Yeah, I
OFC is
guess.
Street Fighter. If we get more people, I'm guaranteeing you this. But anyway, if we get more people in Street Fighter than Marvel in a monthly at LDL, I will throw $50 into the pot. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, so I want to say that. Oh, I also Super Turbo is tomorrow too. Rico's throwing a Super Turbo tournament.
Yeah, you play the trailer, man.
Should I play the tournament now, or should we do it at the end? Let's do it now, and then we'll do
Fuck
the
it,
bitch
I'll play
call.
the trailer.
Okay. I haven't seen it yet, but he messaged me, so okay.
Tell me when you start so I can like play it. We need to be in sync.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'm pausing it. It's open. Let me just put the. No, wait, don't play it. Are you playing it? I'm playing it. Okay.
No, tell me when you're playing it so I can watch it.
Okay. Oh, Alexis is here, dude.
Hello, brother.
All right, I'm about to play it, Vince. So I'll tell you when. Okay.
All right.
All right, here it is. I'm
So
sorry.
sick.
All right.
It's probably the best trailer of all time.
All right. So 1, 2, 3.
God bless you, Rico. So sick.
The
Dude, what are you telling me? Can't wait, man. I just signed up, dude.
What's KP, man?
Kaiser Permanente, dude.
All the thing. Because you're all totally us, dude.
Yep. Oh, see, wasted John, man. We outperform these combos by hand.
Oh my god. This is so badass, dude.
It's one
Oh,
of my favorite trailer of all time.
bro. Oh fuck.
Can't wait.
Oh, Kuma's Ilya, dude. Oh man, that was good, dude.
Yeah, best trailer of all time.
God bless you, Rico. Well, there's more though. There's like 10 seconds left. Is it just this scene?
It is.
Welp.
See you guys there, man.
I hope to see you guys on Saturday. Check out this wallpaper though. Brr. Oh, I just can't even see it, but we'll just do that too. Yeah, I hope to see you guys on Saturday, man. That was a pretty intense trailer, dude.
Yeah, we performed all those combos.
Yeah,
by
we
hand.
totally did, dude. Totally of us. So before we do that, let's get into our shout out. Well, not our shout out. Well, fuck that. Hard or not and call outs, dude. So Vince, it's been a while, man. It's been 3 weeks.
It has been a while.
So I mean, that's like a large amount of time to accumulate hate towards something or someone, and to figure out you're hot or not, man. So Vince, take it away, man.
Hot or not, definitely Mago, the 2D god. I don't know.
My heart will go on.
Shenanigans and shit, dude. Like, that guy's just fucking out of control, man. So yeah, Mago for hot or not. Let's see, Ebony Goddess of the Week is rest in peace, Donna Summers. Because I heard a bunch of Donna Summers songs the past couple weeks for some reason. So it's definitely going to be her, Ebony Goddess of the Week. And let's see, who's a bitch this week? Technology's a bitch because that shit doesn't work for me. I have no fucking phone. My computer is barely works. Everything technological in my life, it's just a fucking bitch. So, fuck it. Fuck my computer. Fuck my shitty phone. Everything sucks.
Well, at least it survived the podcast. Fuck, man.
Yeah, I mean, it only restarted that one time, so that's cool.
Yeah, let's not jinx it though.
Yeah,
Okay, I like it.
Keeping it short and simple this week.
All right, so my hot or not is I Peru because I've never talked to him, but at SCR I money matched that 8th grade guy and won, and then he told me I have a pretty good Rufus, and I was like starstruck, and he's a pretty good looking dude in shape. He's a badass. And then my bitch con is all the fucking other people in the SD fight scene that don't do shit, man. So Yeah, whatever. And then you can post and bitch about how like, well, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna care because I'm always gonna be here and do the same thing I'm been doing since whenever. But yeah. So Vince, you want to plug yourself in? I know you have not streamed probably in forever, but
Yeah,
it's
that's
there.
because I don't have a computer. But
Yeah, but I'm God. If you ever do get a computer, because you're those I love your streams. I'm just post. That's easy. I kind of did a thing to it too. But
no,
anyway,
I got you. Don't worry.
okay. Well, you're there twice, so there you go.
Yeah, there. Oh, and yeah, I guess Will's gonna do a hot or not. So here, let me get to him real quick.
Okay. Well, is it
But
Regina?
I hope so. Here, hold on.
Wait, come back though, because I need to say something.
Take it away, brother.
Hello?
What's up, Will?
Is this thing on?
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm doing well. How
All
are
right,
you?
dude. You have a hot or not? You want to do a bitch calling too, or a call out, dude?
Uh,
Yeah, do both, because you have to, because you're on now, dude.
damn, I don't.
Yep, yeah, you're on. Yeah, go. Well,
Uh,
do your first thing
damn
first.
What about Reggie's shoes, dude?
Alexa spoiled it already, but my other night is
Hell yeah.
my girl Regina Fantomeria.
Fantamira.
Yeah, up and coming Viper player. You know, making waves. Oh, can you see me? My bitch calling.
How was this?
Oh.
when you got back?
Elena players, because I hate that character and you're a bitch. Fuck you, D-Tron. Coming for you.
And Alexis beat him right after that.
Yeah. Good shit.
All right, thanks, Will. Take it away, Vince. All right, and my plug-in here it is. You can follow me at Twitter at unprotected_sex. I have not been streaming on my unprotected sex Twitch in a while, just because I'm trying to get the Tank Top Friday one out there.
What's up, bud? Wink, wink.
I've been playing a lot of online matches. We're just trying to get the word out. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I don't know how many times Rip and Tasty Steve brought up TTF. Got a couple follows
It was a
up for
lot.
that
It was
one.
awesome.
But yeah, and like I said, you guys are always welcome. Join me in my adventures of playing online. I might play online for like a good 2 hours because I really do need to go to work tomorrow. But yeah, I'll probably stream honestly like right after this. I'm gonna take a piss. And I'm not gonna say wink wink that there are talks of something coming up soon. Hopefully we get good news. But catch all the and also you can donate. Oh, you know what? Let me do this real fast.
There you go, man.
You can always help Tank Top Fridays by donating. Money, because we are buying PS4s. There's a donate button. Blah blah blah. But the biggest way to support TTF is to come out to events. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't have to give me money. You just have to come out and support the event. That's all I gotta say.
Hang out with the mad scientists in the backyard. Do anything.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? Just
So
show up.
so yeah, show up, and that's the end of that. Vince, like always, thank you for coming out
It's good to be back.
online. It's been 3 weeks, and this podcast was like 2 hours, which it probably should have been longer. But hopefully we're back on schedule every Wednesday. The Ilya one, you
Every
might
Wednesday, yeah.
the Ilya Thursday. Ilya's podcast will be a live one. We need to figure that out. So when that happens, most likely it's gonna be a throwback Friday, as in the setups are gonna be in the backyard, so we can have the
podcast inside.
The
We'll have a schedule written up.
yeah.
Cool.
But besides that, Vince, like always, thank you so much, man.
Good to be back.
Thank you for all the support. Blah blah blah. And yeah, man. Hope to see you guys tomorrow and Saturday, man. Take care.
Bye.
But I'm gonna stall real quick because I need to play this song.
Yeah, okay. Don't worry.
Oh, there it goes. Too loud, but we're
Get you.
now there.